Kids are resilient. We had a good off-season workout. Last year was a big disappointment for us. No really going around that. But the kids have been excited. They finished well JV. We've got a lot of young talent coming up. Should have a big offensive line. I know the kids are excited and ready to go for heat acclimation here next week.
Is having, you mentioned having a big offensive line, how important is that? I mean, it seems like they set the tone from the snap. Having a big offensive line that can, push guys around can really help the rest of the team.
If you can win up front, it saves you a lot of headaches. When you have a big defensive line or a really big offensive line, being able to open up some seams for our backs. And we have some smaller kids on the back end, some quick kids, but to just find those little holes and burst through is going to be a big advantage for us this year.
How do you get these kids to believe that they can win?
You continue to do what you do. You don't change your system. You are who you are. We have our identity. We're a single wing team. We're a 4-4 team on defense. We started off last year with playing well, tough against Forest Hills. We're ahead against Cambria Heights and didn't close it out. That really hurt. This year we have Cambria Heights again. Our kids. We've been feeding them that message all off season about finishing that game off. When we get that first one, I think we can start to roll a little bit.
You mentioned the offensive line and the single wing on the offensive side of the ball. What do you like about this team defensively?
The back end, I think our corners and safeties are pretty good playmakers. Up front will be big. Linebackers will be a question mark for us. We have some kids, hopefully, that they can step up and make some plays for us, and that's really what's going to be the difference for us this year. Is what's going to be the deciding factor for us. Is if our linebackers can make plays, I think we'll be in a lot of ball games with a chance to win.
Is there a depth concern or getting numbers in general just to show up for the team?
I think when you're a single way school, you're always going to have that injury bug that you worry about, and our numbers are fine. They're the same as they were last year and the year before. The numbers are good, but when you're, like I said, when you're a single way school, you lose one kid, it can make a huge difference.
Goals change, expectations change, all that. What is in your mind a successful season for Westmont Hilltoppers this season?
Our goals haven't changed. Our goals are to get to the playoffs and win in the playoffs. And our main focus is week one against Cambria Heights, and our goal is to win that game.